Hi lovies, it's Cherie. I thought I'd do a get ready with me video today because it has been a while since I have gotten ready with you. I don't know what that was. So we're going to start off with some George's aloe. I'll put all of the stuff in the down bar. I love George's aloe. I use it like 5 times a day. It's in all of my bathrooms. It's hot as bananas in here. Let's have some coffee. I got up and worked out this morning. Life flashed before my eyes. I made a deal with myself that I'm not allowed to watch any of my favorite YouTube videos that I really want to watch until I'm on the elliptical in the morning. So I'm not watching videos during the day. I get up early in the morning and then I work out on the elliptical and I watch all of my favorite YouTube friends and they motivate me through it. It's terrible. Who invented exercise? What a terrible plan. Is this what I think it is? Nope. I need something. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Is this what I think it is? Nope. Is this what I think it is? No. Is this what I think it is? No. Alright, so 1 out of 20 will find it. Yay! I'm gonna start keeping this up here in my everyday use. I'm using my Red Apple Rally Balm. Just to sort of get my lips moisturized for the application. But I'm going to put this in my everyday use box because I want to use it every day. Sorry I'm a little scattered. I haven't done this in a while. Feeling a little different. We got stuff everywhere. This is going to be the longest video ever. But anyway, I reorganized all my makeup a couple days ago. Wait a minute, we need a mirror. That's not going to work, viewfinder. So I reorganized everything and now it's everywhere and I'm discombobulated, so bear with me. Can you see me still? Can I see you? Yeah, so life is good. I'm working out, sort of. My brother's in town for about a month, so we went to a local gym and just got like a 30-day membership for him because he is Captain Exercise, Captain Muscles. He's an ex-Marine, so he likes to keep it tight, tight, tight. So I always feel kind of silly walking into the gym with him. It's like the buff Marine and the fluffy princess. But they gave us both a free 30-day membership, so maybe I'm hopefully going to start doing some classes when he goes, and then that way the motivation will leak off on me. But we shall see, you know. Motivation for me is a tough one. You know, there's 1,000 other things I'd rather be doing than working out. I'm not gonna tell you guys, it's just too much talking. But fuck us. But yeah, so I want to start taking some like maybe Zumba classes. I don't know. Our gym, the gym that we got signed up for is a 24-hour gym, which is cool. They do lots of like dance classes and stuff like that. I like workouts that don't feel like a workout. Like I don't feel like I'm a hamster. You know, I don't feel like I'm just running in place. I like to do something. I like to hike. I like to, when it's not hot. I don't like to be miserably hot, but like, you know, I like to hike. I like to canoe. I like to dance, you know, those kind of things, like active activities. Which can be a challenge when, you know, you're in a gym. Because everything's stationary. So anyway, so hopefully that will start to happen for me soon. Alright, so today I'm going to try something, well not try, I did this look a couple days ago. I'm using my Siren doodads. I'm definitely going to be ordering some full sizes of these. They're so good. I love them so much. And sorry guys, I'm just like spastic today. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna order some full sizes of these. They're just so pretty and they're just so cost effective, which I'm all about. And so anyway, that's kind of my life lately. Today my brother and I are going to the grocery store. My mom's coming in town tomorrow to visit both of us. So I'm going to the grocery store to get some things for her. I'm a picky eater, but my mom is even pickier. So I'm gonna have to work that out. And then we're going to our local, I don't know, I guess it's the Farm Bureau, I'm not sure. We planted like 40 tomato plants and they're not doing very good. They're just not thriving, so we think something's up with our soil. We tested it with like a homemade experiment and we think it's acidic. So we're gonna have to test the soil and then see what we can do to correct the problem, because we got to have a garden. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to get little sample bags or tester bags so that we can test the soil. And then we're also going to get our water tested. We have a well, and I just want to make sure we're not drinking, you know, battery acid or anything. I'm kind of anti-battery acid in my water. I had a funny thing this morning. I was attempting to move my brushes around and I dropped one of my brushes in my coffee cup. So that was like an unintentional washing. Super professional. But yeah, so just one of those mornings. I think it throws me off when I work out in the morning though, because I don't know, I don't know. It downs my Perk Factor. Down, 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 down your Perk Factor. Yeah, I'm excited to see my mom. I see her way more than my brother does, but you know, since he's in town, she's gonna come down here and hang out for a couple days. And then after, we've just got a whole month of family. And then after that, my brother's going on vacation for a week with some friends, and while he's gone, either my husband's parents are gonna come here or we're gonna go there. So I kind of hope they come here, because I don't know if I can film at their house. I guess I could. But yeah. So we just got a whole lots of family things to do. Which is cool. I like family. Yes, yes, I like the family. Gosh, I just love these shadows so much. I just purchased makeup though, so I'm gonna have to wait to buy full sizes. So I'm gonna be very, very sparsely using these. Oh, they're so buttery and they're so cheap. Like, I never would have guessed that these would be so nice. And I mean, I paid for these. I didn't even contact the store. I just tried them and I love them. Biggity bam. Spam and eggs. What else is new? We had a really good time at camping. I think I've already told you guys. I don't know. There was no super like drama or anything. You have to cross 2 rivers to get to the camp out site, and we did have someone get their truck stuck in the second river, so that was like camp excitement because everyone was like watching them trying to get this truck out of the river. Which doesn't sound exciting, but when you're in the woods, everything's exciting. Where is it? I'm actually trying this trick I saw on Celia's channel where she mixed her foundations. I don't know why these things don't occur to me. I just have like this mental block. Like even when I do my eyeshadow, I usually stick to one brand. Isn't that weird? I'm like, ooh, I have to use all Silk Naturals on my eye. Ooh, I have to use all Siren. I don't know. I have like a mental block against using different companies. I'm gonna look real funny for a second. Just gotta conceal all my dots. I thought that working out was supposed to make you have more energy. I kind of just want to go to bed. What else is new in life and love? I'm gonna do a makeup collection video. I keep saying that and then I don't film it. I don't know what's up with that either. Fine, box. You're all coming out. Because I think you guys might want to see it. Because I have a lot of things. But, yeah. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I really am going to do it though. Got a little spoon. It's a little spoon. I look like I'm going on a war dance or something. God, I have like nothing to talk about. Which is odd for me because I usually can talk about anything. We have things going on. I don't know, guys. One of them days. Oh, I've gone since I've gotten back from camping. I don't know. I'm going on the. I'm like into this like simplifying sort of deal where I just kind of want to like get rid of everything. Like I just feel like I have too much stuff and stuff that I don't use, mostly my clothes. I have so much clothes. It's ridiculous. And I just kind of want to get rid of it all. I kind of just want to throw it all away. I basically wear the same thing every day. Pretty much. It's like a t-shirt, maybe a skirt. Do I look crazy yet? You know, so I just have all these clothes that I don't need. And so yesterday I went through all of my drawers and I got rid of like 15 shirts and some shorts. It's my air conditioning kicking on. Sorry, I've been watching Unsolved Mysteries and it always makes me think there's ghosts everywhere. Little snap into my life. I love ghosts, by the way. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. I like hearing about ghost stories. I like thinking there's ghosts. I'm crazy. Like, I really wanted our honeymoon to be at a haunted house. Like the Lizzie Borden house, or, you know, like the Winchester Mansion, or whatever that place is called. What's that gun company? Winchester? I don't know. But that kind of stuff just like intrigues me. It makes me all happy. Like they have these ghost hunter adventures you can go on where they give you the equipment and you just wander, you know, haunted areas and be scared. I'm so crazy. But I do believe in ghosts. Let's get serious. I've seen one. It scared me to death. I don't think I've ever felt fear like that. That's a story for another time. But yeah, so I'm really into that kind of stuff. After my father passed away, I went to a seance. He didn't talk to me. That quiet beast. He must have been busy. But I don't know. I really dig that kind of stuff. And my husband, of course, thinks I'm nuts. Everybody thinks I'm nuts. I don't really care if they think I'm nuts. I like it. I enjoy it. I believe in it. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. Got to keep on ghosting. But anyway, so I'm always watching these like ghost shows and like ghost hunters and oh, what was that show I was so into that scared the crap out of me? It was like I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically just like people telling their ghost stories and they, you know, reenact it or whatever. Those kind of shows I just love. I watched every episode in like one day. Then I wouldn't go outside. But oh girl. But anyway, so yes, I'm into that kind of stuff. Why was I talking about that? I don't know. It's left me. But oh, because I was watching Unsolved Mysteries. That's like my morning routine. Well, now I get up, this is how sad it is. Okay, I actually got up earlier today to work out so that I would not miss Unsolved Mysteries. I am now officially one of those old women. Yes, that happened. That really happened. But yeah. Alright, so my new setup would be functional if I had like, if I had prepared in any way to do my makeup before I did this video. Hello. So today on my face, I'm gonna wear some colors. Where's the color I'm looking for? Let's try it. But anyway, so yeah. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. My little tiny mirror. Twitter. I am so new and like not cool. My brother like Snapchats and stuff. I don't even know what that's about. I don't understand Snapchats. Why would I want you to only see a picture for like 5 seconds? If I want you to see a picture, it's on Instaham. If I want you to see a picture, it's on Twitter. Just, you know, FYI. So, I don't understand Snapchat. I'm not interested in dick pics, so that kind of stuff scares me. My shadow's been doing that oxidization, my base has been doing that oxidization thing again. I swear it's like ebbs and flows. Like, I'll go through like a month with like perfect application delightfulness, and then I have like a 2-week period where it's like, what is up with your face? So I really think it's things. Uh-oh. Reggie. So what's been new with you guys? I really want to do like a Q&A video, like a question and answer video, but I don't know if I have that many people who have questions for me that don't already ask them. And I don't want to be like, hey, I want to do this video, and then nobody asks me any questions, and then I feel like a jackass. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you're interested in, and then maybe I'll post it on Twitter and Instagram and here. I don't know. I like those kind of videos. I like watching those kind of videos. It's not for everyone. My poor little bronzer. I dumped it upside down. I know it's everywhere. Must be gentle. Whew. Let's see if we can shake it back into place. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. I got friend mail yesterday from this awesome girl named Jamie. I met her on Instagram, and she also watches my videos. She was so sweet. She sent me just this bag of delightfulness, and I've already like put them all. I was gonna do a video on it, but I've already like mixed most of them up into my things. But she sent me like these masks from Japan that are bird's nest masks. Get out of town. I can't wait to put those on my face. And she sent me all these samples, and she sent me this really pretty lip gloss color that's from a company called Performance Colors, and it's just this, of course it's a red because we know how much I love red, but it's called French Red. Ugh. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? And I love this little container. I wore it yesterday. My husband wouldn't kiss me, which means it's a good red. So thank you so much, Jamie. I was so excited to get this like treasure box of delightfulness. And then she also sent me some primer to try, some eye primer. I need to try it again. I tried it a little bit yesterday, and it didn't work, but I tried it on one eye, and then I put my regular one on this eye, and it also didn't work, and that's the one that never creases on me. So something must have just been up yesterday, so I'm gonna try it again. Whee! Where are all of my things? Oh. I get frustrated when I can't find my things. That's not it either. So, alright, so I got this in my Vegan Cuts box, and it's really expensive. I think this bottle is like 40 bucks or something like that. Just word to the wise, it comes with this poof, but I do not like this poof. I don't like to touch it. I don't like that feeling. So my bright idea was I was gonna shake some into the lid and then use my brush. The sifter lid that's on the top of here is not secured on there. So all of the product dumped luckily into the lid, but it just made me so mad because I wasn't ready and it just went everywhere. I really like the powder. I feel like for 35 bucks I shouldn't have to worry about it dumping out all over the place. I mean, I didn't pay 35 bucks for it, but I'm just saying I had considered, probably not, but I had considered possibly purchasing it. But that made me mad. So I had to like dump the lid into a baggie and then dump that into, I mean, it was just this huge mess. Huge! But I love the box, so it's super cute. I just think they need to figure out a way to make this not so flimsy, or make it where it'll pop off, but only if you want it to. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? So I don't know. I also have the Vanishing Cream or whatever. I still haven't tried it. I'm debating on if I'm gonna try it, because honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with higher end items, because in all truth I probably will never repurchase them. You know, like I would never spend 50 bucks on a cream. I just don't have that kind of budget, nor do I have that kind of desire. I am okay with all of my ugly dots. It's cool if you find them unattractive, but I think they're part of my story. So, part of my life story. But, so I'm kind of scared to try it. I might include it in like a giveaway or something, because I really don't want to waste it. I'm sure there's someone out there who would totally dig it, and use it and repurchase it, but I just don't think that's me. Beep, 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 beep. Where have we gone on this conversation? Boopy-doo, boopy-doo-boo. So yeah, I've got like 6 videos that in my brain I want to film, and I'm like completely lacking motivation. I'm going to blame my brother, because, you know, I loves him, and I just kind of want to hang out with him and play with him all day. But I want to do my Soap Naturals lip gloss collection and swatches, because I have a shadooby amount of them. And I want to do a makeup collection, and there's just lots of things that I want to be doing. Whee! I just keep having to move my cauldron of brushes, because although I love it, it's in my way. And then on top of all of that, I need to go to the post office. I'm a hot mess today. Where is it? I went to the Container Store, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna procure some containers for my makeup, which is, you know, a good idea. But I didn't see anything at the Container Store that I really wanted. I carried one thing around for a while, but then I ended up putting it back. Just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. Don't wanna take it out on you. Oh, sorry. Dance break. But anyway, so I went to the Container Store, and I just, you know, I'm real good at talking myself out of stuff. I'll carry it around, and I'm like, I don't know, are we friends? We can hang out. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't really like you. Nope, nope, nope. So, sorry. All my stuff is everywhere. Okay, we've got it. So yesterday I did this thing that everyone was saying was possible that I never could get to work before. And I used a cream shadow as a liner. It's a slight challenge, but I really liked the softer kind of look that it gave me, so I'm going to try and attempt to do it again today. Unfortunately, you guys are going to have to watch this because I'm not going to edit this video. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, I really like the cream shadows as a liner because they're just so, it's not as intense as my, you know, black liner. So if it's just a kind of whatever day, then I can just have whatever eyeliner. I didn't take my medicine, now my nose is itchy. God, it's hot in here. I'm gonna have to get a fan. I don't know about you, but I cannot enjoy makeup if there's not some sort of fan on or some kind of not hotness. I don't like getting ready when it's hot and sticky. I feel like everything's gonna melt off my face. And I feel like the summer is gonna be super hot, so I'm preparing. Just one of them days that a girl goes through. I need to do my favorites video. There's just things. Actually, I probably need a power film today because my mom's gonna be in town and I'm not gonna be able to film. She's got all sorts of plans for us, so we'll be busy. Maybe I'll film that today after I'm all pretty. It's just, I just love the softness of it. Ah, it's so delightful. I even did a little wing yesterday. I was so proud of myself. It's so funny how makeup can make you feel proud of yourself. Thoughts and thoughts and thoughts. So yeah, what else is new? Not a whole lot. I still got camping gear all in my kitchen. We've got people coming over tonight. My brother's got some friends coming over. And I don't know about you, but I can't stand it when like my house looks like, you know, a tornado hit it and people that have never been to my house before are at my house. So I'm gonna have to fix that pronto gennaro. So lots to do today. But at least I worked out. You know, that's the only thing I accomplished today. That's fine. I'm not really focusing on diet right now. I'm more focusing on getting in the habit of working out, because I think that's where I fail a lot, is I'll, without getting too all deep in it, in the past, how I lose weight is I just don't eat. Like, that's just how I do it. That's how it's effective to me. I hate working out, so like it just makes sense to me in my brain to just stop eating. Not like anorexia, well, I guess, I don't know. But, you know, just if I get to that point where I'm like, I'm done with this fatness, I'll just stop eating. I'll eat like just 3 pieces of fruit and lots of coffee. And that's not healthy, and I'm not learning anything. I'm just starving myself. So I really want to focus on getting in the habit of working out. Like, you know, at least I don't have to like it, but at least like being able to do it. And not I need a lifestyle change is what I need. You know, I need to quit looking for quick fixes and focus on just, you know, getting healthy. Right? Right. I also feel like there's a lot of pressure, you know, for people, especially if you're on the internets. Not that I've felt any, but I'm just saying, you know, to look a certain way. And I gotta say that it's with age, I guess, more. Because I definitely didn't feel this way, like, you know, 5 years ago. But I know I'm fluffy, but I love myself. You know what I mean? I would love, of course, to look like better in clothes and feel better in clothes and all of that, but I think I'm gorgeous. I'm just kind of hot. And you know, I don't really have low self-esteem. I mean, I'm not walking around like I'm Cindy Crawford, but I mean, I just, you know, you should really love the body you're in, because you really just don't know if you have tomorrow. So I would hate to think that I spent all of today like hating myself, and then I, you know, got in a car crash and died, and I didn't love myself. These are the thoughts I think. Do they make any sense? No. But yeah, so I just want to have a healthier lifestyle and not really focus as much on the weight loss. If I lose weight, that's awesome. I mean, that's just a nice side effect. But I just want to have a better, like, healthier relationship with food. You know, right now it's kind of like I eat emotionally. I eat when I'm happy. I eat when I'm sad. I like food, and I want to get a better relationship. Me and food need to go to couples counseling, because I just, you know, I don't know. And I feel pressure. Where is this video gone? Obviously I'm in a mood today. You know, when you go out with friends and you go like in social situations, it's really hard for me to stick to any kind of diet plan, especially when all my skinny friends are just over there like stuffing their faces with breadsticks. You know, I want to do those things, but I think where I go sideways is I will eat like that whenever, and they only eat like that in moderation. So this girl needs to work it out. Just one of them days. It is hot in here and I need a fan. Something that rhymes with fan. I make myself laugh. Okay. I think that's all I need. And we just need some mascara and we're good to go. Why am I doing that in my viewfinder? I'm not going to talk too much about this product because I'm going to put it in my favorites video, but this is not a natural mascara, and I'm just going to get over it because I can't find one that I really like, and I'm just tired of buying two to sort of get half of what I'm getting. So I'm going to continue the search, but until then I'm going to use what I use. Use what you use, what you use, what you use. So warning, this is not natural. But 99% of my face is, so I don't feel so bad. Well, 95%. I think I have 2 unnatural products. And I'm okay with that. You know, you gotta kinda do what you're okay with, what your body's okay with. Probably not gonna post this. This is not a very entertaining video. I'm in a funk. Just one of them days. If you're too young to know that song, I apologize. You know, but I think I will post this because I think it's important for everyone to know that these people on YouTube are people. We're not always happy. We're not always perky. You know, it doesn't mean we're like suicidal. It just means we're human. And, you know, it doesn't mean anything's wrong. Just some days you just don't feel it. And I don't want to be fake with you guys. Some days I just don't feel it. I'm blaming the exercise. The exercise took it all out of me. All my zippity doo dah. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start working out in the afternoon because I really like to film in the morning. But maybe I'll just start. Okay. Alright. There's my face. This eyebrow over here is doing something. Something a little crazy. Okay, we fixed it. Not really, but I don't care. I need some lipstick. Hopefully I can remember all these products I just put on my face. That's my face. I thought I'd do a quick like mini haul. I went shopping yesterday, and let me just state that I have not been into a mall, like in a store in a mall, in years. I don't like the mall. It makes me all sorts of like anxieties. But I broke my phone case, so, and my brother needed to go to American Eagle, so I got a new phone case at Forever 21. And let me just say, when I went in there, I was aware that I was not 21. The music was way too loud. I was like, I can't hear you, brother. Old woman, and there's no way on this planet I could fit in anything that was in that store to wear. Nope. So we got accessories. Because when you're in doubt, just buy accessories. I have this fantasy that this summer my goal is to learn how to do at least one hairstyle that isn't this. That's very optimistic. So I got some little hair doodads, and I wore one yesterday, so it's out and about. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me attempting to do something I am now naming the Drunk Dr. Quinn. Me and hair, we're not friends. So I got these cute little bows. I just like that little print. Super cute. I like vintage hairstyles, so I thought I might do like little kitten ears and then put the bows in. I don't know, we'll see. And then I got another pair of cute little bows that are a little more grandma. I'm into grandma. And then I got a ginormous bow. I don't know, this made me think of Minnie Mouse. I don't know, we'll see. And then I got a headband that's just lacy. I have trouble with these kind of headbands because the back of my head is flat. I was from a car accident, so it's like nothing holds right there. It just kind of all like slides up, but if I can pin it, it's usually alright. And then I got some earrings. These are super cute. They're just these little leaves. They have a little bit of diamonds in them. Ooh. And then I got these, which are super cute. The posts on them are really long, so I don't think I'll be able to sleep in them, but I just thought these were super cute. I really like the peachy colored ones. And then these, I don't know if I'll ever wear them, but they're really cute as well. They're little dangly bows. Whee! I don't ever wear anything fancy, so I don't know when I'll wear those. And then these are probably not the best brushes ever, but I just thought they were too cute and I thought they'd be good for travel. So it's just a little travel brush set. They have little roses on them, which I thought were super cute. Then I went to Target, and this might be overshare, but we're all real up in here. If I'm home and I'm not going anywhere, the first thing that comes off when I come in the door is my pants. I hate wearing pants in the house. It's hot. I don't like it. So usually I'm in like underwear and a t-shirt, or I'm in like boxers and a t-shirt. And I've become obsessed with men's, I guess they're boxer briefs, but on me they're more like shorts. So I'm obsessed with these Target boxer brief shorts, and they just have the funniest patterns. So I got a hamburger and fries. I know, I got issues. I got just a solid red pair. So just know that when you're watching my videos, this is what I'm wearing on the bottom. You guys know all about my business. And then I got these cute ones with bananas. Ha ha ha! And then these were on sale because it's no longer St. Patrick's Day, but I got little shamrocks. And then I got s'mores. Ha ha ha. It says want s'more. So anyway, so those are super comfortable, and I actually will wear these like in my front yard. They fit me like a pair of shorts, like they're pretty long. TMI. And then I also got some yerba mate tea in chocolate flavor. I have the original of this, and it's got a nice like roasted, almost coffee-like flavor, and I'm trying to get some teas that will make me get over those sweet cravings that I have. So I thought maybe chocolate might do that. Do you think so? I hope so. And then I picked up some probiotics. Really trying to get my gut together in there. And I heard good things about these. So I got PB8, which is a gluten-free digestive support. It has 14 billion good bacteria. And I think you just take 2 a day. The guy told me you could take 4, but the last time I took 4, or I doubled up on a probiotic, it broke me out in hives. So I'm not going to do that, but thank you for your input. And then I got this advanced enzyme system, which is a digestive enzyme additive. So I'm going to hopefully take these before every meal to kind of help my body process all of that stuff that I'm eating. So hopefully these things together will help me in life. Help me in life. Alright guys, well that's all I got. I got treasures, and I got things, and I got healthy things, and stuff on my face. But anyway, sorry if this was boring and a little bit downer. I'm just super tired. Like, I think we're gonna have to do workouts in the afternoon. Alright, well, tangents. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me, even though it was negative. Love you guys, and I'll see you later.